Scorpio, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for the current energies. So as always, please just take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story, right? So I appreciate each and every one of you being a part of my channel. If you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button right there. Boink, boink, boink. Yeah, such a simple thing, and it really makes a difference to my channel. So yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on for you for the next 7 to 10 days. Take what works, leave what doesn't, people. We all know who we are in the story. All right, first card out is the Three of Wands to the Chariot. Let's see what this is all about. All right, let me get a few more cards out and see if I can get a picture of what's happening. So the Three of Wands coming up reversed, I will tell you, is an energy around something that, you know, you've put something out there into the universe and you've been waiting for it to come through, all right? And I feel as if it's just not going to come through here with this Three of Wands reversed. So I feel like some of you are going to move on. All right, we do have the Chariot crossing. So, I mean, it's one of these situations where, I mean, I think you put in all the effort you are wanting to put in. You're tired of waiting, and it's just really time to move on. Life's got to move on, right? In your recent past, we do have here this Page of Pentacles. Maybe you were waiting to hear about a job. Maybe you're waiting to hear about something to come through for you. I mean, this is something you really wanted, but I feel like it's just not happening. And the fact that it's just not coming, I think you have been sitting for quite a while trying to figure out, you know, what should you do? Should you hang on to it? Should it be, you know, maybe this is a relationship. Maybe this is a job. Maybe this is something you've been trying to build. And here with this Hanged Man at the base of what's going on with you, I think you're trying to figure out, you know, do I keep going? Do I let it go? What should I do? You know, and I feel as if this is what this week is all about, you know, and here you're really contemplating making a big move. It's just like, I just don't know if I want to stay or I really want to go. But I feel as if you are really being pulled with this Chariot to make some kind of a move or a shift. You know, let's let go of what it is that we are trying to hang on to so desperately that doesn't want to be hung on to. All right. When I see the Chariot come up, this is about you kind of grabbing that middle road and not being pulled in one direction or another that might throw you off course. And maybe the fact that this card has come up reversed, Scorpio, is saying, you know, I just don't know if this is the direction I really want to go in anymore. I just, you know, maybe it's time for me to let go, because what's on top of you is this Hierophant, and, you know, this guy's coming up reverse. So it says, you know, maybe I need to let go and, you know, free myself up from whatever situation it is that has held you back. All right, and I do feel as if there's this strength starting to build up in you. I mean, you're starting to see things a little differently. You're starting to say, you know, I put a lot of energy into something. You know, I took a chance. And here we do have this Fool card coming up reversed, you know, and it's with this, the combination of this, you know, Chariot. So I feel as if, you know, you are sitting on the precipice of, you know, really maybe taking a chance and moving in another direction. Now, the thing is here, it's like, are you going to move in the direction you want to move in, or are you going to be influenced by someone else to make your next move? All right. And I want you to be very, very careful of that, because I feel like that's a very important message coming through for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Can you believe that? Maybe you're dealing with a Sag. Scorpio, maybe what you need to do is to really ground into you, because I have the Strength card. You know, dig deep. You know, what is it that you want to do? You do not want to do what someone else is telling you to do. There's something that's really guiding you, and you've got to listen to it. All right. And the next move you make, all right, the Fool card, you don't want to make a foolish new start. You want to really make the direction that's really more positive. When I see this card come up reversed, this is about you maybe taking a risky chance and going in a direction that is not really the way you want to go. I mean, this is about a fresh new start. Here, you're in your power. You're ready to jump off that cliff and take a chance. Here, you know, it's not your cliff. Do not make moves that are really big and important in your life based on what someone else wants you to do, Scorpio. All right. You have got to move to your own beat. You have got to do things, you know, in the direction that really feels good to you. Now, I do see that there is somebody in your life here. We do have this Knight of Cups. He's coming up reversed. This is not a very serious person about you, all right? When I see the Knight coming up reversed, this is somebody who, you know, your interests are not their priority. Their interest is what their priority is. And this is my concern for you, Scorpio, is that you are going to be listening to the energies of this person and having you move in a direction that isn't really aligned with your sense of self, your freedom, yourself, or, you know, the way you like to move about, you know, and honoring your soul. So I really feel as if it's really important this week, Scorpio, that you really tap into you when you're about to make a big move, because I see a big decision looming for you. I mean, we have some major arcanas here. We have the Hierophant, we have the Chariot, we have the Fool, and we have the Hanged Man. And this Hanged Man is at the root of everything that's going on. You need to really look at what matters to you. What do you really want? What is important? Do you really want to sacrifice a part of you for this person who doesn't really care about your interests? This is somebody who cares about their interests. Do you really want to, you know, play the martyr? I mean, a lot of times that can come up with this Hanged Man. This is about you, you know, really kind of rising above this whole situation and looking down and seeing, what do you really want? And what I see for you, Scorpio, is that you really want, you know, to do your thing, to be who you are, to dance, to sing, to laugh, you know, to move about, to travel. You know, this is about you really taking the new road, really, this Fool, in your terms, not theirs. So don't make decisions for your happiness based on what somebody else believes you will make you happy. You are the only one that knows. So be careful of the energy of this person who's trying to get you to go in a direction that may not be the beat of your own drum. Now, I do have here the Knight of Wands coming up reversed. Again, you know, I feel like this person talks a lot. They really have all the answers. When you have a concern, they know the answer to tell you. When you're when you're a little confused, they know what it is that they're going to say to you. So be careful of this person's energy. I feel as if they have a very strong influence over you, and you need to recognize, you know, is this them telling me what to do, or do I really want to go along with what it is that they are saying? This is a very, very influential person in your life. This is somebody who, you know, I feel as if you really give a lot to them, but I'm not feeling they give back to you. All right. And I just have to I keep going back here, you know, Scorpio, come on, let's be really careful about what this person wants you to do, because I feel as if they may be guiding you in a direction that is not the direction you want to go in. So just be really, really careful with how you move about this week, you know, and really tap in to what it is that you want. Here, these two cards, I have to tell you, I'm getting that your ultimate desire is to have a true sense of freedom, to be fun-loving, to enjoy life, and to be happy again. If this person is suppressing some of those energies, look at it, all right? Really pay attention to, you know, what really is going to make you happy. Is what this person is telling you to do, is that going to make you happy? Is this person saying, oh, no, come on, we're going to move, you know, halfway across the country, and don't worry, we're going to get a job and it's going to be all good? Is that really what you want, Scorpio? Or would you rather ground into, you know, your life the way you want to live it? Be very, very cautious today in making any kind of agreements in a situation that you're sitting on the fence with. No decisions have to be made right away. I always want people to just sit with it before you say yes or no. You know, because to commit to something without really thinking it through, you know, may be something that you'll regret later on down the road. Now, your final outcome that comes out here is the King of Swords. Now, this is a very, very, I feel like they're a badass person, right? And what I'm getting with this King of Swords, unlike some of the other energies in other decks, is that this person, you know, you do whatever they tell you to do. And I don't like that this person has such an influence on you. It's almost like this is that bad boy energy of like, yeah, but you know, they're so good looking and they're so amazing and our sex is really incredible. But this person, I feel, really has a hold over you. And I feel as if they are really keeping you from truly what you really want in your life. So maybe you need to seek advice, you know, because also the King of Swords is somebody who is a lot older, a lot wiser, somebody who really knows, you know, their way around things. You know, you don't want to get involved in a situation that could really be detrimental down the road. So, you know, if you have somebody who you want to consult this week in, you know, maybe in just kind of getting a little feel for like what you might be getting yourself into in regards to what this person wants you to do, you know, seek counsel first before you actually jump into anything. And above all, Scorpio, this is about you, you know, finding your freedom, you moving to what you really want. I mean, this is a card that says, you know, I want to really do my own thing. I don't really want to go along with someone when I'm not really feeling what it is they want me to go along with. So be very, very aware of your true feelings. And this Hangman says, sit with it. All right, really sit with it. What is it that you really want? What is it that really is going to matter to you in these next phases of your life? Because this is a big move you are contemplating with someone. And just be sure that this move is really what you want, all right? Not what they want. All right, take what works, leave what doesn't, Scorpio. That was a mouthful. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hit that like button, and I'll see y'all later. All right, bye now.